Hello, welcome back. Last time I made my way back from the old burying ground to the overworld and immediately was assailed by an explosion of things that I could see and do, and so many new secrets. I learned to open doors. I got some new pages. I have, this whole thing. And there was like a lot of other stuff. I released a rainbow wisp somewhere, unknown. And I found a whole new section in town that might have been there the entire time. Feels like it probably was. That's the first thing I want to look at, I think. Is it? The first thing I want to look at. There was a bit of text that I wanted to reread, which is a lot more interesting now with context. This right here. Again, the same battle, fought uncountable times. Where is this text? I have it in front of me somewhere. Here we go. And so the cycle continues. Ruin seekers drawn to the beacon are tested. Do I know what the beacon is? Not completely sure. Those who abandon the quest are forgiven and simply disappear. Those who are strong enough to remember their true hero selves will, through violence, begin the cycle anew. Will you be the heir to the heir and wait within the shadow oubliette? Before long, a ruin seeker will be drawn to you. Their gifts will recall your past life, and you will grant them the same false hope you were given. To break the curse, a ruin seeker must by some miracle invoke a relic from beyond this plane. So it sounds like I could take the place of the heir and be there imprisoned by the relics. And like she was a ruin seeker before me, maybe. Yeah, the heir. Also, funny thing, I got my my lore muddled up a little bit. I kept talking about maybe getting the Holy Cross in the cathedral, but that was because I read about this specifically in the negative. Where is the page I want? Many have sought the secrets of this world, drawn by the great power and other secret legends. The librarian has learned much, including powerful sorceries. He makes his home high above the clouds, waiting for foolish ruin seekers to bring him more pages. Although powerful, his tragedy is his belief that the Holy Cross resides in the cathedral. He will never visit the far shore. So that makes it clear the cross is in the far shore somewhere. Not in the cathedral, but I just remembered the keywords: Holy Cross, cathedral. And I succumbed to the same tragedy as the librarian. Okay, so I got a new page that I needed to translate and haven't done yet because I didn't have time until now. So why don't I wait until I've collected a few more from the overworld and we'll do them all at once. Because there's like 2 more at least that I know about, and for all I know there could be some in here. Here's a chest. It's a coin, the last coin I need, I believe. Alright, see ya. Done with that place. Hold on. Let's go visit the well. And also, there's another thing, before I forget, that's very near the well that I would like to interact with. Well, well, well. Wish Eater ate my wishes and granted me another empty square. Wishes made, 15. Great! So, got another slot here. I will put on, I guess, the muffling bell, since I don't have it at the moment? Sure, why not? So the old house. Now that I've learned to open doors and learned how to read the door openers, not just know the one code, this totally is a graph of something. So up, right, down, right, up, right, down. Looks like those are like stop-offs there, so maybe up, up, right, down, right, up, right, down. Unsatisfied. Up, right, down, right, up, right, down. Okay, there was an extra down in there. There we go. Wasn't sure that last line was distinct enough. A second rainbow wisp! Okay, so you flew off to who knows where, just like the other one did. Okay. Did I ever open this door in here? I can't get to this door in here from this side. I have to go to the other side. Where does the other side of that connect to? Off the top of my head, I don't know. Is it here? Inside the windmill is a shop, right? No, this is just a way into under the West Bell, and where the okay, that's unhealthy. Let's not be there. Wait a second. Did that text change? That's all Tunic style text. That says... Alright, I need like warm up on reading. Mest? It looks like mest is the first. No, west. See, W and M are vertical mirrors of them. West furnace. Yeah, okay, this didn't change. West furnace. Drawing light from deep below. Okay, drawing light from deep below. Alright, so, bad place, whole thing erupted, and it's very unhealthy to be near. It's not unhealthy, it just makes you feel bad, that's all. Okay, so that's not what was connected to by old house. Oh, hi, there's somebody here. Hello. You say, have you heard the old hymn, Seek the Golden Path? Sounds kinda silly. All right, that's what you say. Sounds kind of silly. What do you sell at this point here? Those things. All right, how am I on those things? I'll buy another decoy. Why not? How am I on fire bombs? I have 2. I would like more. And I don't think I have much of anything else to spend money on, so I'll happily buy even more of those. All right, great. How am I on blueberries and strawberries? Well stocked. You don't sell peppers. I don't know where to get those. Maybe they're a limited resource. Or maybe there's one shopkeeper that sells them and I just haven't found it. But I think you have the same inventory everywhere once I see, like, one of them, maybe. What am I doing here? I'm looking for a oh, the ladder is gone. Of course it is. I think this is the entrance I want, maybe? It's in the right general area. Yeah, that's the one. This door is different. It's usually the right side I do, so up, left, down, right, down, left. Next one I see, I'll try the left side and see if it's see if it accepts either way around. Page! And what is that sound? Something. Take page, yes. Ah! The memo pages! What? Okay, so we got some notes here. That's interesting. Oh, and that's very interesting. Up, right, down, left, down, left, down, left, down, left, up. Somewhere near a ferry? Yeah, okay, so just mapping out... That says... maze. Okay. Maze. Where have I seen a maze? Circled thing is... Le? What does it say le? Where? Oh, I get it. Nor, east, south, where is le, right, up, and dow. Yup, that's what it says. All right, I understand. Yeah, if I translate this all now, I won't have to come back to it later. Okay, so windmill. Wait a second. Can I spin the windmill? Maybe. Didn't even think of that. What am I looking at here? So that's the hook shot on the right. The center, that's not the ice dagger, is it? The on the left is the icy thing. In the center, do I... Oh, that's the fire wand. Okay. Oh, so you're saying how to do that. I know that spot. I was trying to solve. Oh, this is printed. That's not drawn by whoever owned this manual. Which, was it the librarian? No. Librarian waits for ruin seekers to bring him pages. So the librarian didn't make any of those notes. Ruin seekers made the notes, brought him pages, and these are... that's why those pages with notes were in his library. Okay. Wow, that riddle actually had an answer. So... Wait a second. I think you're teaching me something extremely interesting here. That was all there was to that, right? So first of all, it sounds as though I can fire both of these items at the same time and do like a ranged ice shot? And then can grapple to something that's frozen to the ground and pull myself to it instead of pulling it to me. Is that what you're telling me? Yeah, slime is what I would be doing that to. None are alive here, but I could use a rest anyway, so let's do that. I gotta visit the heroes' graves and get my... Oh, right, and I only made like 2 steps into that one building place that I had discovered and was trying to explore. Lots to do. Many things. The slimes aren't here anymore in ghost mode. They're just gone. Okay, I see. Is there any fighting out here? I think all the fighting is just gone. Okay, well, next time I find something to fight, I'll try a ranged ice shot and see if that works. So, let's go back here. What is this? There's, like, privacy screens. Oh, this is some kind of bathhouse, but it's dry. Okay. Camera zooms in here. Praying does nothing. But the camera zooms in there. That's conspicuous. Maybe this looks different in non-ghost mode. Ding? What? I don't know what's happening here. Okay, it loops around at that point. Huh. How mysterious. Really, in this game? Imagine that. Let's try shooting this with nothing around. Just, that didn't work. That was the wrong pair of buttons. Yeah, I think that did a nice shot. So yeah, it has to be pretty much simultaneous, but yeah, press them simultaneously and it does a ranged ice shot. Okay, well that's good to know. Alright. And then, after that, I can probably grapple to that iced thing. Okay, well, I have no mana now, but that's fine. There was... Hey, a ladder that survived the transition to Ghost World. Have I ever spoken to you? I think I might have. And also, is there anything here? Kinda. More than kinda. Very definitely. Wasn't there a cave behind this water? No. Okay, this was a way that I got to some things. Anyway, have I spoken to you? Yes, almost definitely. Yeah, you look at the boogly stuff and say it makes you sad. Uh-huh. I'm with you. Okay. In the overworld, over on the west, there are some... where am I? I am in the water. This seems unhealthy. Okay. Got slightly damp. That's fine. Why is it unhealthy? I took a nice little bath. Hi, I haven't spoken to you. No, if I could, yeah, sure. Of course I can. I used to visit the gardens. But it's scary now. Alright, well, I'm going to visit the gardens at some point. I have lots to do there. There's a monolith to activate, which I should be able to maybe reach now. The envoy who was blocking this bridge is gone now. That's good for me. Okay, so I'm just going to wander where my feet take me for the moment. There are lots of... Hang on, am I not... Oh, no, that's a prompt for the ladder. I'm still wondering if there's some way I can open this gate, but it seems like there's not. It just isn't like a mechanism or anything to interact with here. It really wants me to lock onto that. I can pull myself through the gate. Well, now I'm on this side. Danger. Do... No. That's... No. Passage. Danger. No passage. It's like auto-completing to do not enter. Oh, the Dark Tomb is boogly, so no going there. However, there's a page like right here. Right here. You. Okay, so this is part of... Oh! I translated half of this, the power to defy death. There's another half to this story. A prison and a beacon. Right, this will explain the beacon. Awaiting a worthy successor, the golden path. Okay, I'm curious enough about this that I'm going to do it right now. Alright, 20 minutes later, I have this all in front of me. So I did this page, and we've already read this page, but let's hear the entire thing all at once. There lived a civilization of great power. They built a city, and within that they built a palace. They held sacred the secrets of the Holy Cross, and understood the plainer nature of reality. They ventured to the far shore and sought power from the spaces between. That's this text. Far shore, power, spaces between, etc. Oops, dang it. That's fine. Next bit of text. As is usual, an alluring old power was discovered. Fossils of self, annealed visions of the future, entombed and cast into sarcophagi, there's that word again, and buried. A lever in the canonical plane, a store of potential. Perhaps it is the fabled prize, the power to defy death. I updated the game since I last translated that. Did they fix fabled? The nope, that extra H is still in there. The fabled power to defy death. Page 4. A terrible power rises. The discovering hero opened a tomb and revealed a terrible truth. A cathedral was built to venerate this new origin of life, and the faithful were granted the grace of holy oblivion. What do you suppose that could mean? Right! The faithful, holy oblivion, those mindless former ruin seekers who hit me with their icky swords while I was in there. Now, who's that in the center? And oh hey, that's one of those, like, emaciated former heirs or whatever they are, the ones that go inside the monolith. That's the heir with the super sword and some kind of chalice. Do I know what this chalice is? I don't think I do. There's a whole bunch of them on the ground, though. Maybe it's nothing special. Oh no, my text went away. Okay, so I read that paragraph. The world is thrown into ruin. The lever overworked. The fulcrum shattered. A hole in truth will... There's a typo here. The word will there has an extra L. A hole in truth will thunder open, and all manner of disquiet contradictions will gnaw apart the canonical plane. The thread is snagged into a squirming coil with no beginning and no end. Flee to your arcs, old ones, and become your predestined selves. So this is maybe a depiction of the bad stuff happening in the overworld that's currently happening. This looks a little different. I don't know who this is up above. Has those 3 colored eyes as of, like, Garden Night. Everybody, all the little ghosts coming in there do. I guess those are the arcs that they're fleeing to, wherever that is. Still don't have full context for this, but it's interesting regardless. A prison and a beacon. But one must live outside the shivering ring. The heir seeking an heir to the heir. A beacon to bring about a ruin seeker. To either grow strong and replace an ailing heir, or to hold sacred Holy Cross and ensure their wisdom lives on. So the The prison is the beacon. They're the same thing, I guess. Alright, and those are the three who, well, those are people holding the three seals, the three colored locks, whatever. Awaiting a worthy successor. Which will you be, Ruin Seeker? Have you arrived here seeking treasure and glory, or do you seek to uncover deeper truths? Look carefully, for the golden path lies everywhere. That's an interesting bit of text. What do you suppose you mean by the golden path lies everywhere? You're standing in front of the door to the door that's sealed forever. Door to the temple. That's the official name of that place, I think. Door to the temple. Okay, that was highly interesting. Yeah, there's more stuff I haven't translated yet. It's fine. That took a long time. I'm good with that for now. Is that all the pages I knew about anywhere that I can reach? Yes, it is. Okay, my notes say there aren't any others. Okay, so I was just kind of wandering around. That was something I wanted to reach right there that I just did. Here's the Dark Tomb. While I'm here, let's see what Ghost World mystery room here looks like. With the weird mystery bowl. Oh, 2 rainbow wisps. Souls returned 2. Okay, so those things go here. Those are the souls. Alright then. Hey, look at those walls. I wonder if those patterns were there before. I think I recognize one of those. Let's go to Memo all the way in the back. Doesn't match exactly, but yeah, okay, so those are totally... Yeah, there's a fairy-looking thing. I think that's one of the souls. The walls are a little too covered up for me to see clearly, but as they get uncovered, I'm going to have the potential to input a direction here. I took a guess as to what was behind like that upper one, and it didn't match up, but okay. So, oh, but hang on, maybe I can use symmetry to... No, I think I can read this now, right? Because I can see both sides of it. I'm inputting the right. Let's do this slowly. I'm assuming there are no extra stop-offs, so it's going to be... So starting there. Down, right, up, right, up, right, up, left, up, left, up, right, up, left. Then I can see this part, so that's going to be down, down, right, down, left, down, and then I resume from what I can see. Right, down, right, up, right. Well, I thought I did it. Either I made a mistake, or this isn't where I input that, or I can't do it until the wall is uncovered, or... Let's try again in case I made a mistake. Down, right, up, up, left, up, right, up. Left, down, left, down, right, down, left, down. Right, down, right, up, right. Okay, there we go. Are you a soul, or are you something else? You're another soul. Okay, I recovered one from here. Can I read that? This one is mostly mirrored. That's going to be hard to read. This is super cool. Wow. I'm gonna have to surmise. I can't see the starting point, which is a bit of a problem. I think there's too much... I think there's too much rock in the way of this one. Is there any way to... It looks like a drawing of like a... Wait, it's the same pattern, isn't it? Yeah, it's the same pattern, both sides. Okay, this one was readable. Without camera control, I could have looked over here to see, the left version to see the... Okay. 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 Wow! What is this game? This is like... For one thing, probably going on my top 10 all-time favorites. Which is a lofty list. And, you know, I'm not even done with it. It just keeps on going. Like, how is this... How did this happen? This game is just, like, too amazing to exist. But it does. And I'm playing it. Okay, the windmill, right. There was something about... inputting patterns here with... Yeah, it rotates in that direction. Left, up, down, right. Okay, how could I... Okay, so just where the notch is. Okay, so that blade, when it's all the way down, that's an up-up. Okay, maybe let's just do them in order. There's like a little thing tied to some of those, and some repair was done. Okay, so up, up, right, down, down, right, left, left, down, right. Hold on, do I know... I don't know anything. And I'm going inner to outer. I don't know if that's the right way to read this. So you're saying when it's pointing down... Hold on a second. You have that going the opposite direction as it's going right now. I guess that's just the direction that I read. Okay, so start with the one that is on the right. Then go next one in same position, next one same position, next one same position, next one same position, next one same position. Switch to inside, and as it goes around. Okay, so one per pass. The one that points right. There's only one that points right here. Okay. Right, down, left, left, up, up, right. No, I started there already. Right, down, left, left, up, up, down, right, left, down, right, up, down. I think I did it wrong. But sometimes these like take a couple of tries to input. No, hang on. You have, there's like that circle there. That's not the right notch. That's like that little thing that's tied. Okay, so I started at the wrong point. So down, left, left, up, up, right, right, left, down, right, up, down. Yeah, there we go. That's a crystal chest. That one's not gold. Okay, is that another congratulations? Yeah, it is. All right, so I got a negative space triangle. Okay, I guess I could go see this in the old house. I wonder what these do, if anything. Wait, hang on. What am I doing letting this pit in the old house stop me from going across? I have the hero's laurels. I can just... Okay. I forgot there was something I could do about this. I don't need any bridges. Alright. Well, I filled another plinth. Isn't that cool? I think so. Okay, chest, Southwest Overworld. I've been trying to get to one of those for quite a while. Man, the scavenger hunt is quite satisfying. I'll get to the hero's grave someday. Hey, wasn't this building something that I never understood? Those tapestries have any interesting designs on them? They don't seem to. Did I talk to you? Probably not. I ran a... Does that say store? Probably. I ran a store once. People... That's a long word. People usually steal? People usually steal stuff, though. Well, I'm no exception. I took all of the stuff from here. All right, then. So, what's the story here? Right, there's a place I stole from. Nothing else in particular going on that I can perceive here. All right. Treasure. There's a particular treasure I'm trying to get to, and, you know, I'll talk to everybody along the way that I... Right, you're the one who's tired. Right, I talked to you. That's what that says. I opened this door. I got distracted by so many things. So the bathhouse is down there. Southwest portion of this. I'm trying to get just like down the hill here. That should be doable, right? Is there a ladder anywhere? Yes, there is. Huh. Anything I can see if I zip over here? The camera does a weird thing there, making me think there's like something to that, but... Oh hey, that one chest in the West Garden that was always completely out of the way. I can probably jump to that now. This would lead to the Ruined Atoll, but that entire place is overtaken, both here and in the far shore. So Ruined Atoll is just gone. You're sitting in a isolated little spot. Things are more... beautiful? Yeah, beautiful when they are ruins? Things are more beautiful when they are ruins. Okay. Do you agree? I don't know, depends on the thing. Alright, so you are into this state of the world. Oh, by the way, this would get me into West Garden. There's totally a jumping path all the way over here, and something to see in it specifically that I can only access this way. This telescope, for one. Oh right, Hero's Grave. Is there boogly stuff preventing me from using the normal entrance to this or something? Maybe. I'm gonna leave this as its own adventure. I'm not ready for this. There's just one chest. Oh, I got the one chest. Wasn't there another, though? I think there's a second chest here that I was never quite able to get to. Like, over here? What was even in that chest? I opened it and did not notice at all. Was there a second one? I better check my notes. No, just the one here. But yeah, there's a bunch in West Garden. Let's seek out a checkpoint in the West Garden, maybe? But also, like, there's nothing preventing me from using that entrance, I think. I'm not actually sure, though, but I don't know. This entrance is open to me. Okay, so I'll go until I find a checkpoint here, and I think there's one in the southeast where the monolith is that I've been trying to get to. This takes me to a weird little underneath path I can't actually get into. Okay, so, what were those called? Champignon, that's right. And you have been eating the light of the world. So I hope you don't eat me, because that would do bad things for my health max. Fortunately, my shield is very good. It defends against your jaws that could just, like, snap me up whole. And yet, I jam the shield in them and they don't do that. Okay. Oh, hey, magic. I can use that. Where am I? I don't think I've been here before. This seems new. Where's map of West Garden? Maybe I was here once? Yeah, okay, this is the home of the magic dagger. Anything interesting in there? It's worth a look since I'm here. Darkness. Just darkness. There was a pot with money. Okay, checkpoint. You're my my destination. How did I get here the first time? Did I, like, wade or something? Well, there were probably bridges, but there aren't anymore. So there's that golden path that's been taunting me for a while. Yeah, checkpoint, I'll get to you. I'm doing something first. Ah, right, and that was unpowered in the far shore. But now I'll be able to teleport there, which I can't reach from where I am. And get... There's like a treasure somewhere or something? Maybe? Across the... Okay, so next time in the far shore, I'll check that teleport. But anyway, here's my checkpoint. There's more to see here. I'll make my way around to the hero's grave and get back my... The hero's grave in here is... Defense. Okay, I'll get my defense. Alright, I'll see you then for that.